Welcome to part 2 of what I like about The Secret and definitions, Kevin Montero definitions of The Secret. So this lady named Rhonda Byrne had a production company. She was a producer, and she came up with this idea. Why don't I create a film and book with people writing about this thing called The Secret? And this is what she says. She says, so I sat down and did a huge list of everything I had read, and when I finished the list, I handed it to them, the film production team. They said that's impossible. You couldn't read that many books in a year or 2 years. And she had read all of those books in 2.5 weeks. And well, that's The Secret. So her inspiration for creating The Secret came from reading one book, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And then a film was done as a project for Australia's Nine network. Nine put up less than 25% of the 3 million project. And so anyway, moving along, it was 55 teachers and authors were interviewed at locations: Chicago, Aspen, Alaska, and Mexican Riviera cruise. Interviewing Esther Hicks was also one of the people that does this secret thing. The film uses 24 of these teachers in the extended edition of the film. There was an edition with Esther Hicks, but that one, they changed the idea. They changed it. She's not in it. But anyway, the other people are in it, and I don't know what the financial split was when they all collaborated to do this thing. But the gross sales of this particular thing was absolutely amazing. I recommend that you look at this. If you haven't seen it, look at it. If it's the first time you can see it, look at it. It's very, very good. If you have seen it already, look at it again. And it ended up being a book. 2006, The Secret was featured in 2 episodes of Oprah Winfrey, so there is some connection to that. It was on the New York Times bestseller list for a while. It was in Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Borders, Simon & Schuster bestseller list for a minute. It was a very good book. So we're talking about something that grossed $56 million and eventually toppled $65 million. But some people don't like it. What kind of people do not like something like this? It's people who would like to rule your life and have you subjected unto them. Me personally, I like it. I think it's an awesome thing. It doesn't matter what you are. If you apply some of the principles of The Secret yourself, you're going to do quite well, because it's going to at least get you oriented in the direction that you want to be into, and you're going to start going into that direction. And like I'm saying, I'm using a different speaking style. What I'm doing is I'm browsing Wikipedia and speaking to you at the same time. If I see something that's relevant, I'm talking about it. And if I don't see anything that's relevant, then that's the end of this conversation. Okay. Let's see what I could find here. Okay, I pretty much ran out of stuff to say about this, but like I said, I do recommend that you check this particular thing out. I also recommend you check out Esther Hicks stuff. It's kind of very interesting stuff. And it could kind of change your paradigm very amazingly. And that's about it for now. Let me see if I can see anything else, because I have 5 minutes to continue this. Okay, so other main thoughts is the law of attraction, or the new thought concept. New thought, you can look that up on Wikipedia. And that's pretty much something else that you can look. You can also look up The Science of Getting Rich. Another book is called Think and Grow Rich. You got wishful thinking, you got quantum mysticism. One of the people who created this concept was Dale Carnegie and Napoleon Hill. And you can, as you learn about these things, these are places to start. Thank you.